Well, this evening we're going to make a video of the Grizzly dust collector sound enclosure. This is a long time coming project, actually years. A lot of convincing and then a lot of designing and researching and then a bunch of construction. The construction happened in the third quarter and part of the fourth quarter of 2020. Its history is that the dust collector is extremely noisy, 90 or more decibels, even 6 feet away without any sound enclosure. And you literally could not hear yourself here, and you couldn't carry on a conversation where I'm standing. You had to go down the other end of the shop, and even then it was noisy. So we finally got it all together, and I did a lot of research online, couldn't find anything like it. All the things online were less effective and used expensive materials, and so that wasn't for us. But finally we came up with this, and it's got a vent on the top, and it's got inside 2-inch thick rock wool, and then 2 layers of 5/8 inch thick gypsum board, fireproof gypsum, steel studs for the most part. There's some wooden in there, but mostly steel studs because they transmit less sound. And then on the outside it's got 1 layer of gypsum board, 5/8 fireproof gypsum. It has a door that opens easily, and it has a removable section which you can take out without any tools. And up there, that section, and then down on the bottom there's another section that you can remove, and if you take those out, you can roll the dust collector itself out of there if you need to do maintenance on it. It's on rollers, it's on a little platform. The door opens quickly, and you can, if you think something's going wrong in there, of course, just shut it down and then you can open it up and look quickly. So you'll see more of that as we go through it. We're going to open up the vent and see what's inside. It hasn't been opened since it was put up there about 5 or 6 months ago. So in the construction of this, I want to thank the members that did help with that. They were a big help, put in a lot of hours. It took us months to actually put it together. We didn't work every day, but it took us quite a while, quite a few hours in it. And some of it was trial and error, even though I thought I had a good design. You know how that goes. So anyway, Billy Watts, Bill Cottrell, Lee Robertshaw, Dick Leafs helped a lot in building this, and I thank them for that. And then Bart Henry, another member, he gave me some consulting advice on some structural stuff. Turns out we didn't use any of that, but that was okay. We were entertaining a big sliding door. So we went through a lot of different variations that we were thinking about doing, and this is what we ended up with. But I did want to thank those people for all of the help that they gave in this project. The first time this has been looked at since it went up, probably 6 months. Think of those things when you're doing it. Let me come in. All right. not screwed. Here we go. Here comes the revelation. Oh my, it looks good. Oh, it looks wonderful. It's as clean as a whistle. Look at that. There's virtually nothing there. That is great. Oh, all right. Now, once you do that, foam doesn't seem to be deteriorated either. It still feels good.
Is that just regular styrofoam? Or
No, it's sponge rubber.
Oh, okay.
More sound absorbent.
Should last for quite a while if it's foam rubber.
Well, the heat, sponge rubber don't like heat, but it's not getting hot.
Right.
I didn't know how hot the exhaust might get with the motor being enclosed at all. But it doesn't get hot. See, there's opening right here. One, there's 4 big openings. Because there's multiple channels. A minute. So the air comes through this outer channel, goes all the way around. And then this outer channel that comes up, goes over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, and out the hole. And it does that on all 4 sides on this outer channel.
So you sized it so that it's capable of handling the airflow from
Right,
the
you got enough square inches of cross section for the air to go through, I thought, I hope. It was hard to guess. Well, you know, they say how many CFM the blower will move.
Right.
But they only give those figures on no load.
Right.
But anyway, so I sized it for the max. And it's, there's a little dust here yet. Inside here where the air comes out. So I know it's not, and when it's running, I came up here and felt it, and it was not blasting out. It was just very gentle wafting out. This I could use my power driver. The outside is the star drive. These are stainless filters. And of course, I never build anything with 4 screws.
Yeah, the wife told me that. You use screws, you don't use them often, but when you use them, you use a lot of them.
Yeah. But pays off, I think.
Oh, it does.
This thing, I can't get over how clean it looks. That is really good to me. Because the bags do pass some time. But the other day when we opened up the inside and looked, that wasn't really very dusty either.
Right.
this whole thing is on this base, and that's screwed down to the top. If you took 4 screws out, 4 drywall screws, you could take this whole thing down. I think it weighs about 90 pounds. So up inside on the top, there's these things. The nail goes down into the top edge of this assembly. And there's a left and a right and a center. But the center one we don't need out there.
And I see some saw left on those, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. But it doesn't really even brush off. More discoloration, but I'm sure it's solid. Look here, look, it's white.
Mm-hmm. Says it's all being popped
Yeah,
on level.
well, yeah, darker, this flavor is okay. And you see that there's another labyrinth inside here, just like the outer labyrinth, the inner one. And then there's another one. So, goes in here, and then there's another one inside, goes in there. This,
You be careful up there.
yeah, it's pretty stable. There's another one of these guys in the center. Oh, this is. There you go. This just sits in a little recess. There's a little recess that this sits in. Nothing holding it. They're all marked, see, the front. So, there it is inside. This can come out. But you don't want to. Put that in. So it's clean. I don't see anything to do. I mean, there's no sawdust here at all. I can't believe it. Thing's going to be maintenance free.
That would be nice.
It is. That's 6 months. And it's not dirty. Wow. Okay, well, then we're just going to put it back together.